What's up, guys? This video, I want to talk about self-love and kind of like my own struggle with self-love and just what it means to be self-loving, or at least what that means to me. So, I think growing up, like when you're a kid, most of us aren't really loved the way we'd like to be. And that can really affect you throughout your life. Just the way that you view yourself is affected by that deeply. And you develop these unconscious beliefs that you're unworthy or unlovable. And I've definitely noticed that in myself. And just kind of this self-rejection, you know, and feeling that I'm not worthy of love, basically. And kind of dealing with that and dealing with those emotions, it's extremely challenging. So if you're going through this, I can relate. It's really challenging. And I was thinking about how in Eastern philosophy, a lot of time they'll talk about the concept of no self. I think it kind of originated with the Buddhist teachings. It talks about, you know, kind of transcending the illusion of the self. So I think that's a part of self-love, really. It's sort of recognizing the real self. Like there's the small self that is, you know, what they call the ego, which is kind of like your body, your thoughts, like your story of yourself. And then there's like the large self, which is basically everything and nothing all at the same time. It's sort of the intangible and, you know, just formless like infinite source of everything. And it's also the infinite things or forms that come out of that. And that's really your true self. And you can sort of like recognize this when you meditate, or you do these sort of contemplation exercises. And also when you meditate, you'll notice a lot of just this internal resistance you have. And I've noticed, just like if I look at you know, if I watch videos of myself, look at pictures of myself, I'll have this resistance to myself, like you know, I don't like that part of myself, or, you know, and a lot of times I'll hate myself for the way that I feel, and I won't know why I feel the way that I feel. And it's really hard sometimes, you know. I just question, like, why am I feeling this way? You know, what is the cause? And I'll kind of look for things outside of me to fulfill me, you know, to make that feeling go away. Like I'll look for love or validation outside of myself, and I never really get it. You know, it's like trying to grab water. It just kind of slips from your grasp, and you can never really get it, you know. And so I think you kind of have to shift your psyche. You have to shift your internal workings within yourself, and you have to develop that self-loving relationship, and then it can come into your experience. It can be reflected back to you. It's really the only way. Because I notice for me, it's like I'll get it, like I'll get a little taste of it, and then I'll lose it, you know, just so quickly. And it always just eludes me, and then I go back into this feeling of lack. So yeah, that's something I've just been struggling with. It's just something I wanted to share. Yeah. So if you're going through that, it's tough, but there's a way. And I think self-love, it's really just having like a positive relationship with yourself, a positive feeling relationship where you can view yourself just in a loving and compassionate way. Like you can accept yourself for your strengths and your weaknesses, you know, for what you judge as the good parts of yourself and what you judge as bad. You can just embrace it all. And it's a lofty goal, you know. It's kind of reaching that state of unconditional love, but it's possible. It's a noble pursuit. Peace.